Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Tom here with another edition of Market Cap Investing. And today we're going to introduce to you a new rule, Rule 3, which is make the macro trends work for you. We've already talked about Rule 1, which is slow and steady wins the race. Rule 2, which is we're not worried about the share price, we're worried about market cap. And now Rule 3 is about macro trends. Macro trends are these big changes happening in the world around you. Online shopping, clean energy, streaming video, etc. We want to invest early in those so that our investments will grow as those macro trends grow. Quick glance at our performance. We've invested $24.64. We've made $1.10 as of this morning. That's a return of 4.5% over 6 weeks, which is 39% per year. Again, that's really high because we've had some winners early, but it's going to come down a little bit, but it's going to still beat what we would get from a typical savings account at a bank. I want to talk about one macro trend in particular, which is on census.gov here. It's around retail sales. We bought Amazon and Mercado Libre last week, and one of the macro trends is online sales. Right now, as of Q3 2020, this is November 19th, 2020, online sales still only accounted for roughly 13% of all retail sales. That number seems really small. That number seems like it's going to keep going up over time. And so with that, we're going to continue to invest and grow based on that macro trend. So we're going to rinse and repeat from last week. It's going to seem a little bit boring, but part of investing is sometimes slow and steady and be boring. You can see last week we bought Amazon, we bought Mercado Libre. Because Amazon is such a large share price, we were only able to get 0.001 shares. And because with the leftover money of that $5, we bought 0.001 shares in Mercado Libre. We're going to do the exact same thing today, which is a little boring, but that's what investing is slow and steady wins the race. So Amazon, buy, dollars, 5, we'll enter 5, but you'll see when we're done here, you're going to get 0.01, preview order, place order, done, and you'll see as we go back to positions, now we have 0.002, and let's go ahead and do with remaining money, which is around $1.75 or so. We'll buy more Mercado Libre, which is the Amazon of Latin America. So we'll do the same thing. We will do about $2. That's how much was left. You'll see 0.01, preview order, place order. Let's go back to positions, and you can see 0.002 of Mercado Libre. Let's talk about market cap again, because that's what this show is all about. Very briefly, what's the market cap of Amazon? $1.6 billion. Trillion, sorry. $1.6 trillion. Yes, that's a huge number, but at only 15% of online sales, and Amazon being the most dominant company when it comes to any kind of online sales globally, US, North America in general, India, Amazon's big there, Europe is starting to become an Amazon world. So that company can continue to grow very easily, even from that 1.6 trillion number. Now Mercado Libre, significantly smaller. It's less than $81 billion. It's got a smaller market. It's working in Latin America, South America, these places, but as online retail grows in those markets, you saw that upward trend. It's the same for all other markets. So we're going to end up making money as these macro trends make these markets bigger and allow for more and more companies to be successful and to grow. Anyway, if you would like to follow the journey, like or subscribe below, leave a comment about macro trends, and I'll talk to you again next week. Thanks.